I'm gonna okay, we start off with a little bit of grinding some little stuff. Warm up. Then we're gonna hit the ground running. Try to hit. Um, I don't want to. Why and for what? Don't know. Oh fuck this. Oh, oh, bubs. Oh. I guess it's a three tiger tape then when they go on it. That's a this. I mean, the point is, I'm never gonna. I mean, I guess I could hold on to it for the first dispel. Oh, I don't think he has it. Oops. Speaking of oops, I forgot to use the ability. I keep forgetting it resets on the. Literally just had faded chain as in. List. I don't know why I thought he had double strike. It works. It'd be nice if maybe one day they gave us Dream Pro off of that. Ah, because this is what I was thinking. Right. I forgot about that. This is who I was thinking. Even I'm pretty sure with the fact that I have two katana, I can probably just do strike time first time. Oh, oops, I didn't change it. I didn't have to do that much. I just needed to sun and give him his buff. F dies. I'm used to doing content that actually takes effort outside of like events. So I sometimes forget that some of them. Okay, so they added a new side story, and I think I've done this one. I'm gonna go get the crystals from. Actually, I should go through and okay. There's no way. I'm pretty sure. Oh no! Oh no! It's the other. I keep getting it mixed up. It's the other tuna one. I would say one of these platinum skies I didn't do. Uh, but considering that it doesn't even want to load properly, there we go. Okay, there's no way I haven't done this one, right? Like I remember this event. I guess not. Or this is another one of those that has like multiple, and I'm just mixing up the ones I've done. Okay, I definitely don't think I've done this one. Yeah. The borrow ones are ones that I haven't done too many of them. Okay, I definitely haven't done. That's actually kind of cool because I think that glove is one I wasn't able to get from the Robo Me. It was. Or I should say it's one I didn't like. I didn't spend the resources to get. Hmm. Yeah, some of these are events that either I wasn't playing or it just like I wasn't playing the game when they came out, or I wasn't, or they came up before I started. I feel like that sentence is like kind of confusing. What I mean is that like some of these events were events from before I started playing, and then other ones where I was playing, but I wasn't like actively playing the game. I don't know what it is. It's real. Oh, that unlocks so much stuff. Okay. Really need to. Oh, it's kind of nice though, because some of these are giving me the weapons for free for skins because I didn't get them when the events were out because I was just like I don't want to. What you call it? I do not want to spend the resources on that. I definitely I've done this one. See, now this is the opposite. I don't remember doing this one. I remember doing this one. But this is one I don't remember I've done before. Ooh, three crystals. Yeah, and then I think all the ones left are ones I haven't. Wait, let me see if this one. Okay, this one for some reason claims I haven't done it, but I have the costume. Pretty sure. Or do I? Oh no, I think I have the. I think I'm getting it mixed up. I don't think I have a Luna Luca. Wait, what are the two? Oh, right, I bought it. Bro, they did Vayne so dirty. The dog one for his April Fools. Ridiculous. Yeah, no. Oh no, yeah, see I do. Is this not from that event? It is. How does it see this is where it gets weird, right? Like I have the Lunalu costume from the handsome gorilla, but it's saying that I haven't cleared it. Because the button's grayed out for skipping it. See? The stories that haven't been cleared previously can't be skipped, but I have the skin. Which comes from this event. Which, if I'm mistaken, usually the events, like the skins, like the mission that gives you the skin, usually isn't like doable until the end of the story. Or usually you don't get the skin till the end of the story. So it's like weird. I don't know if they did it differently in this one. For like it's so weird to me. It doesn't say on the thing how you get it. Yeah, complete the story and get Lunalu's exclusive outfit, which means I had to have completed the story because I have the costume. But it's telling me I didn't complete this. Like, it's so weird. I don't get it. Mhm. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Uh, so we're planning on basically today's grind is going to be predominantly just oh, the UP. It's just going to be for loot. So we're going to queue it up for 3 hours. Get it out and cry when we get out. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm surprised how long Feature's been out, and they don't have like a they don't have like a rating on the tier list unless they're planning on just like doing like a Saint version like they do with some of the other ones. Oh shit, we got that to 7. Usually like that doesn't go that high. And when I don't have like something that can guarantee it getting up there. Wait, does Fire have a Halloween character that's worth a damn? There's Azazel, but I don't really think he. Right. Hmm. Oh, the first time I saw the Feeny stuff, a lot of people weren't rating her too highly, but looking at the tier list ones, they have her rated pretty high. Guess I could try doing Tiamat with with Vera. I do have Valentine Vera. I luck shit the fuck out of fucking Valentine Vera. Like holy shit, dude. I'm not even gonna try to like pretend like I didn't. Like I got like it was like they gave us like single pulls for the Valentines when she was out. And like she just came home on a single pull. I was like sometimes you do be blessed by the gotcha girds. Oh, we got it to 8. Mm-mm. Oh, and step. Probably dies off of this, fortunately. Oh, he lived. That last one's always a pain if you don't have like something that guarantees hitting it. He's thriving, surviving. Chev tried to murder him, but he's like, okay, I wanted to. Bottle. Realistically with you. Reset defense one. Sounds good enough. Got it. Except that for some weird reason they sprinkled on the stupid scales. Bro. So annoying. Like I was gonna fully uncap this, and then I remembered I need the shuffling my brain every day. Click, 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 click. Hmm. Oh, that's right. Yeah, being like really, really good right now. I'm a little disappointed that I couldn't get Sabrina when I did my rundown. Or Spark. I was kind of hoping that I could sneak that. Could just wander into my yoinky splinkies. Oh, OER has huh. Wait, so what are they gonna do for Wrath then? Are they really gonna give Wind two of those weapons? I didn't realize that OER has like her weapon is basically the Crimson Scale for Wind. Pain and Suffering. Makes me curious if they're gonna give Dark and Wind like well, we don't know what the Dark primal situation is gonna be. But are they just gonna give those elements like double of those weapons? Like there's no way, right? Hmm. Hmm. I find it funny when it's grand because he's just like little sword. Question. Help me. The sucky part about Magus's debuff is that it like when you have a really high health pool, like health pool, like the healing from uh the healing from whatchamacallit from liches like convert thing doesn't keep her alive like at all. Because she'll just out damage it with the self inflicted damage. Yeah, I guess we'll try the thing with he's like Vero with Michael. Valentine Vero with Michael. See if that can handle it. It's either that or PD with wellness. I need to double check this grid because I was messing with a couple grids trying to experiment some stuff out. Think Fediel would survive with the shield. I really hope Shayla gets gets their uncap for Guild Wars. Basically, I hope it's a character I own. Even though I don't. Is there a grand character on holiday version? Which, to be honest, I don't know if they can 5-star the holiday version. Oh. The characters are Grand Series by Element. Oh no, no. No, I own all the Dark Grand characters, so it actually doesn't matter which one they uncap. And considering only 2 of them are uncapped, they have plenty of choices. I just kind of hope it's not Ray. To be honest, I don't like. I feel like Ray is kind of like the last one they would uncap. I don't know if they would give Lich an uncap just because Lich is still really strong. I'd be down if they gave Lich an uncap. Like, whoosh, sheesh. Oh, really? All right. We don't have a Baja quick break from Chev, and we're gonna try this other setup. Even though, to be honest, I think I should just use Feeny. Do something like that. Not healing. Hmm. Okay, I was correct. I did fuck with this. This was the grid I fucked with. This is what happens when you forget to undo the fuckery. I felt like I was missing damage somewhere. I think I have all important ones. I don't know if she really needs a debuff. That's right or not. Um, so since we dropped out of the two, I'm kind of debating. So there's two options I can do. Right, I could either go back to four AESs and then drop a Crimson Scale for a Shiva stick, or go for Keyless Grip. Because the point is like in order to be able to have Lord of Flames, I have to have like four of the same weapon type. Which currently, well, technically, actually, I don't have to keep the axes. I forgot that I have an Ultima Sword. Fuck it, we ball. Oh shit, I should have waited until after Feeny got blasted before using her too. Yeah, I should have waited for when Feeny got blasted. actually really hopeful for Valentine Vera to make this feel a little comfier, just because like I like Valentine Vera. She carried me a lot through a lot of the through a lot of harder fights. I've had her since she came out, so I don't trust Tiamat with a triple attack buff to not. But to be fair, like he won't triple attack. I forget that he's gonna OG this turn. It's kind of I kind of wish that instead of like having the whole like small chance to like survive through a fatal hit, they had given her like I don't know like bonus damage when age effect is applied. Yeah, she has way less HP than it's basically this concurs with my thought. Tiamat was designed to be like a blitzing like race, basically. Like she has like way less HP than Chev. Hate that. I hate shuffle abilities. Oh, she's dead anyway. But I really don't like them. I think they're such a garbage gimmick. Like, hey, we're gonna shuffle your front line with backline units. Like, fuck off. Bro. Especially because like this, it wasn't like it was funny because like there was other like fights that had it, and the solution people came up with was really easy. We just wouldn't put in backline units. The problem though is that with the current state of character balances, you're losing out on a lot of stuff by doing that. To be fair, Vera did make it feel a little comfier though, so that's good. But it's such a gimmick that I wish they would just leave it alone and just stop bringing it back. Because they always just bring it back in random fights. They're like, oh, hey, by the way, surprise, this fight shuffles your front line. It's like, wait, Willness is dead too? What the fuck? How'd you kill Willness? He wasn't even at that low of an HP pool. Bro, this fucking fight just deals so much damage for no reason. Like, my team's just gonna die just because by virtue of how this fight works. Like it's literally just a DPS race. Like they literally like designed it in such a like a here and now sort of mentality of like, oh well, with how many people should be like racing in this, like this shouldn't be an issue kind of thing, but it's a problem. It's actually just a problem how they did it. Because like I don't know, I guess we'll see. Like I guess maybe when like we have full Magna 3 grids, it's not gonna be that big of a problem. But like that's hoping. I mean, I'm assuming the guns should give a lot of damage for the fire grid, but it's just like I don't know. I still sit by what I was saying yesterday, where I feel like Tiamat for an introductory Magna 3 fight is terribly balanced. Like they just didn't do a good job with this fight. Pyra and Mithra, wrong game. Can't believe this. Not only does Karu mess up the game moves, he just insta-lurks. What a bum. I feel like I just use I should just use Dino Blue? No, no. No, this is Grand Blade. What's wrong with you? He's legally blind. Did I try Kengo? I have to drop one of the Shiva sticks. Huh? Either, well, no, I'd probably drop one of the swords. This sword. Let's see how Kengu feels with. It's definitely going to deal less damage, I'm pretty sure, though, specifically because of the fact that it's not, like, ultimate mastered. Mm-hmm. Use Splitting Spirit. Use. That's one thing I don't know. I don't know when to use one over the other. The 210, like 3 levels, get more HP. I forgot to grab. Mm-hmm. I always felt like with Kengu, I was missing some EMPs. I just put in my Mugen. Fuck it, we're gonna put in the Mugen sword for shits and giggles. It's not like fully awakened, but I think it's at like 7. It's at 7. Me today, I'm just gonna farm Dev Aura. Also, me proceeds to fuck around with Tiamat Aura. Right out, see how it feels. The problem is in these last two grids, we don't have a way to reduce the stacks. I don't even know what my honors are so though. I was so focused on something else. Oh, I should have. Oh, fuck. I should have used Summer Medusa. The multi hit. Yeah, this definitely a lot. The main issue is I don't have any multi-hit. Oh shit, oh shit. Mm. Bears probably. Or shit, that's gonna. Oh, weird how like one of those landed, but the other one didn't. Like you would think that a spell would go first, but it doesn't. Decent amount of people joining in this one though. was yours? I'm assuming probably. Oh fuck! I forget that. No, I can't run. I have to run Chichiri. Maybe over Wellness, but Wellness is no. There's no way. Wellness is just way too much damage to drop. Probably over Feeny. Probably just put Michael in a second. Put like Chichiri in here. It's too much damage. Wellness like does more damage than everybody. Let's see, 21 turns, 216, 227. 23 turns, 337. Yeah. To be fair though, Wellness got like shuffled and he came back and then instantly died, so he lost a lot of like damage. But like the Berserker lineup is just good, just better. But I think the Kengo lineup is just comfier. Oh well. Go to. Should have a Baja. Have refreshed by now. There it is. And we should be dealing more damage with this grid. Unfucked it, one could even say. I'd kind of messed with it because I was doing playing playing bosses, so I was like shuffling stuff around because you dropped the Belial axe. It does absolutely nothing. I wonder if they have plans of letting us like 5-star the Primarch weapons, so that way they work on like lane foes. That'd be an interesting go for it. Hmm. Oh. I almost forgot to. Oh, I should have hold on to this one. I was just trying to lower the stack so that. Mm-hmm. I'm hoping I wouldn't like we're gonna spend the next like hour and a half just grinding this. I'm hoping that I can at least walk out with a gun and a katana. Would be nice. Oh, actually, you know what I should have tried? I should have tried what it feels like. Or I should try what it feels like to run uh like my light grid with Bub's main and fully transcended Chev support. Dun, dun, dun. You know, in hindsight, I do realize that I feel like there's anybody who actually sits and watches like my VODs, like or basically, I guess like Grand Blues, because I don't play with like Grand Blue noises on because I actually don't like the sound effects to Grand Blue. They give me like the sound effects sound cool and the music and all that is fine, but they give me like a headache because of their pitch a lot of times, and so I kind of feel bad for everybody who actually like watches these VODs because they can't hear the music like at all because I have it set up so that the music doesn't get saved to the VOD so I can listen to whatever I want. I feel like my luck for the weapons from Chev have been like abnormally on the shittier side. Kind of my personal take on it. Like after like I've basically been doing my daily host every day since it's come out with a little bit of like backup like farming, and I still don't have a like one gun that's like full limit break. Mm-hmm. Really? That kills Lich too. Interesting, I guess. Like Lich was like full HP and just died. Because I swear the spears, it's like I'm pretty sure the spears is one of those maneuvers where it's like multi-hit, but it's not like evenly spread out. Like it's just RNG who gets hit by however many they get hit by. It's like MC took like no damage, which means he probably didn't get hit by like barely any of them. But then like Fediel was almost dead, and it killed a full health Halmel and a full health Lich. Which, to be fair, they're pretty low on HP because of my grid, but not much I can do about that because that's just Magna Dark at the moment. Good old Magna Dark, where like I think like there's mine has three, but like in general, from what I understand, like most Magna Dark grids have just the two, right? Like I have three Magna weapons, technically four, but the Opus is kind of like a like every grid uses an Opus, so I just like kind of ignore that one. But like, not to mention that you don't get this from like a Magna Red. This is from Lucilius. But these are the only three Magna weapons in a Dark Grid right now. Because you just run two Agonize, a Pain and Suffering if you have it, this if you have it, Belial's Axe, and then Fetial Spine, or can go main hand. So, the bit slight. Um, Alright, time to jump in. Probably not gonna be able to get this off completely, but actually, I'm just gonna take my strike time. Hey man. Oh, this one's gonna fix that. Fuck. This one's not right. Fix this grid. I don't know why I have Ray in there. Mm-hmm. 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 I need to uncap. Mm-hmm. Wait, who are my other summons? Oh, I guess Bubs would. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's try this again. Okay, for this setup, I actually need some less support. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Far away. I'll say Paladin for this is a pretty interesting choice. Paladin plus Oh, isn't that a little overly defensively focused? Like I can understand if he's doing paladin, he's got something like predator mixed in. He's trying to like keep her from dying, but paladin with Ko, interesting choice. Maybe he doesn't have Ferial, the Lich. Mm-hmm. I need to change the quick summon. Bubs. Yeah, no, for Colossus and the last aura, I'm probably definitely just gonna spend like the 3 hours just farming those. I would say if those three ogring doesn't kill it at 2%, nothing's killing it at 2%. Also, I have no idea how the fuck to do the Mugen Red. I spent some time last night, like, trying to figure it out, and like, I was looking up like grids and team comps and stuff, and I realized that I had stuff set up for it. So I was like YOLO for a paladin setup, and I set it up, and like I just get destroyed. Like I just get destroyed. I don't understand how people would learn that shit. I mean, to be fair though, like I think part of it is just the fact that uh people right now just blitz through the whole thing. So they go to phase 2 with like 20 billion stacks. And like I just like my entire team just gets destroyed. Because the real main issue is that like I don't have like I'm not gonna be able to get the Kengo set up for it till next month. So because supposedly that's easier to hit all the objectives with it. But what should we call it? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Like, I hate how it waits until after I get through the support thing to tell me to check my pendings. Like I wish it'd just tell me that like off the rip. Like when I first queue up for it. Like I feel like it should just do the check there, then and there. Get that uplift. Mm-hmm. Oh, out of strike time. Oh shit! First time I've seen that happen. Well, that's not true. It's been a while since I. My honor's getting so much lower because I don't have like a full on OG. Maybe I should get the full burst back. I'm copium checking my mailbox to see if on some of my things that I didn't do. Oh. I was gonna start searching for a Bahamut, forgetting like what setup I was on. For a second, I thought that said 54,000, and I was about to be like, "What the hell?" Did a double take at the let's see if the Credo buff wasn't there. I was like, "What the hell? You gonna try to tell me the?" I just don't know. It's 500. That's more like it. Acceptable. Go Mario. That's already dead. Then I hope the conditional chest gives me something. Bubs and go. It has 7 people in it. It doesn't need me. Oh, they're all. How are they all? How is this one not dead? Like my gotcha boys in Christ. Come on now. I need you guys blasting. I should have just done this grind on the first day. Why is it a sword? Get that shit out of here. That should have just been another, like, I'm telling you, that chest should have been either a regular summon, really low chance for a sands, low chance for a weapon. That's it. That's all that chest should have been. Like a Magna 3 weapon. The fact that there's, like, actually not even, no. The only thing that would have been acceptable would have been if that, like, the weapon in there that wasn't like Magna 3 was Magna 2.5. That's the only acceptable thing that should have been in there. Like, they're actually just trolling doing that. It's so annoying. Like that drop literally has no business being there. Because it just doesn't do anything for us as players at this stage of the game. Like, even if you're late to the party like me, like, without any Revan weapons or anything, bro, I don't need chef swords. I don't need chef swords, and the rest of them are useless. Anybody high enough to be doing, wait, why didn't, oh, I think crew buffs are out, maybe. But, like, the fact that it just gives a regular Magna 1, no, they're not out, why didn't, somebody clear my debuffs? Is that what happened? Did somebody troll me? That used to be an actual thing when Lich was first in. Not always on purpose, but like people would run in some of the higher end raids, they'd run clear on MC, which would affect everybody in the raid group. And the way Lich works is that you have to have debuffs active on your teammates so that she'll do her little like aftercast that gives her like 60% Ogi bar. So then people would just like clear the debuffs on the whole like raid basically, and then all of a sudden Lich just would never cast. I got fixed with Summer Belial because you can't clear that debuff, the supplemental damage taken one, and that one counts towards her passive. But like it's rough in these streets. See, like that. I guess maybe it's when I get a battle that finishes while I'm like, gun, please. No guns. Quickly. I wonder what weapon the Exos, Diablos will have. Because I was thinking about it the other day, and it's like, if I'm remembering correctly, the only ones that we don't. Oh, I saw the shield, and I was like, fuck, she wouldn't have given herself the thingy. But I think the only weapon type that we haven't seen is like staff, axe. Let me think about it the other day. By the other day, I mean yesterday. Uh, womp, 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 womp. Yeah, so we've had dagger, gun, spear, bow, and fist, right? So we're missing like sword, axe, um, katana, staff, right? Yeah, I think those are the only four we're missing. And I'm kind of curious which one of those they'll choose for dark. And I'm assuming eventually it's gonna happen like what the regular like Xeno weapons were, where it's like when they do a resweep in the future, they'll add a second one, like a different weapon type. Like Xeno Ifrit was originally the axe, and then they eventually gave us a katana. I'm assuming that's probably what they'll do with these. I'm kind of sad though because I missed out on the spear and this. Well, basically, I missed out on all of them, but the only ones that I'm like super kind of like sad on missing out was the wait, why isn't she? Oh, it is. Someone's clearing my fucking debuffs. Motherfucker, who's clearing my debuffs? Like someone's clearing my debuffs as I'm trying to attack, and then it's just causing Lich to not fucking do her thing. I need to just put Summer Belial in. So that way that's not a fucking problem. Like that's so annoying. I think it's the skill one for the Latrios or whatever it's called. Like their skill one, I think just clears all debuffs. Like that everybody has, period. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's go! Alright. Katana's done. Can we get a gun? Can we get a gun? Can we pew pew our woes away? Well, our first set of bows, because we still need like we still need like fucking 8 more. Technically, I need 9 guns total before I'm like done, quote unquote done. Because you're never actually done. Because they're just gonna add the animas uh for this to some grind, something else we're gonna need for like uncap down the line, and then you're gonna have to like basically Magna, you're just never done grinding it. You're just always grinding Magna because you never know when they're gonna slide in like the requirements, like the animas for it as like requirements for an uncap, whether like characters or summons or weapons, you know, from events and shit like that that are good. Mm-hmm. It's going rain. But like, so I can be somewhat comfortable with myself. I would like to have at least one full limit break katana, which we will have, and one full limit break gun. Is my those are my goals. Those are my goals for to have done before the 2nd of May. Because basically, if I can get those done, then I'm just gonna go back to just doing my 3 hosts and then like working on my other things that I need to grind. Wait, no, not like her debuffs didn't get cleared, but where's did the effects from the clear? Yeah, so I'm actually kind of curious. So like, it would be interesting if they made it an axe though. Because if they make it an axe, well, I mean, I don't know if they would make it an axe, because then I think it. I mean, like it would be cool, because then it means on like plane damage fights, I would have guaranteed multiple axes. It also means I could drop my Bilal axe for like an Ultima axe, or my grid setup, or for an Ultima weapon. I'd like to, or my Ultima sword. I'd like to grind an Ultima axe. It's just I've been too like negligent on a lot of those grinds, like for years, and now I'm playing like catch up, and it's hurting me inside. Mm-hmm. You and me. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's like whatever they do with it is like good, makes it a good main hand. Like it's obviously gonna be a pretty good like grid piece because of awakenings, but it'd be nice for it to be a good like main hand weapon for dark also, as like dark main hand weapons for grindable have been pretty stagnant for a while. Don't you fucking push that button. Oh, mm, I like love. Down at the moon. It would be. Fuck the spear, bro. Get that shit out of my house. Another katana though. Nice, nice. More of those won't hurt. The only main reason I'm annoyed about the spear is because I have six of those. That's like the sixth one. I'm pretty sure sixth or seventh. I've had like a fully like 3-star uncapped spear for so long. Like I could have full limit break that spear forever ago. I just don't want to, out of spite. Just out of spite, honestly. Mostly because it's like the most useless one. To be fair, I do like how the only like each one so far only has like one weapon that it's kind of like you're sitting there, you're like has niche uses, right? Like technically Tiamat has two because of the bows. Like the bows are pretty niche. You don't really need them. But like since Spartan exists in its current like iteration, like they're really good to have for win Spartan once you get Spartan Ultimate Mastery done, which is what I'm gonna do after getting Kengu done. Is do win Spartan or is do Spartan Ultimate Mastery for enmity setups. Because I'm curious to see if if they're gonna like lean fire back towards an enmity direction with any of the weapons. Because like for instance, if fire gets their like a bloodshed, like basically if fire gets a bloodshed weapon similar to wind, um I'm pretty sure that probably like there's probably gonna be enmity setups with Spartan because you probably do something like whatever their two bloodshed weapons are with like 3 bows and then probably 2 wellness fists and then you do it in Spartan and you just GG shit on things with probably like Mugen swords. Would probably be a setup for it. The problem though is that like I don't know what you'd use for a main hand because I mean like I guess you could Hollow Sky Spirit, but Hollow Sky Spear is predominantly for sustain. But Dimitri. Amazon. Um, but I wonder, like, what. Like, I'm really hoping that Rise of the Beast just becomes a standard, like, 4 times a year thing. Which, like, I'd love for it to just be like every 3 months we just get a Rise of the Beast and it gives us an Eternity Sand, but that's a bit like hopium copium, if I'm perfectly honest. Um, hmm. Let's go! Objective met. Alright, now we keep going to see if we can get any more guns. I need to go empty my. Ash. I think stash 3 is just YOLO random weapons. Oh, wrong button. That is not the right stash. Now we go grab our Magna 3 weapons. Look at that beautiful baby. Double katanas. I need to remember to grab these too. Oh, I can just stash it. I wish they would add the but wait, let me see. Preserve. Okay, so that means that SSR things in here should be all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because I don't want those don't want I need to collect those. Oh, it's so beautiful. Effort. Katana. Vicer mode. None of the oh. La di da. Copium? Why do I have copium? Oh, because this used to be Sturm. Hold on, I need to change this back to Sturm. Oh no, it was copium because at the time wellness was considered really bad. At the time, Sturm was considered or not Sturm. Wellness was considered bad. They hadn't whatchamacallit. They hadn't like people were still kind of convinced that like he wasn't great. And so like I had him as copium. Please hold. Right. Oh, I gotta. We're gonna go back to just keep grinding, and then at the end, after we're done, uncap and get them set up and pretty. All right. Here's hoping that maybe we can get a couple more guns. To be honest, I say I won't do this again, but I'm probably gonna do this again on Monday and Tuesday. Like I'm probably gonna do this at least like one or two more times before the raids come out. I probably actually spend at least like 2 whole hours doing it, if not 3 hours. Just to give myself the highest chance of maybe luck sacking like another 4 guns. Under boom, boom, boom. I don't understand why sometimes Lich doesn't have like enough bar to Ogi. I have to sit and like actually watch on a turn, see what's causing it. Oh, that's already done. Oh, this is more HP than I was expecting. From you. Hmm. I'm really hoping that Colossus is at least like doable with Berserker or Lumberjack. I'm assuming with Lumberjack it should be fine. Okay, so I was right. So Chev, all right. Oh, it's not just the people that are like playing my debuffs. It's also the fact that Chev herself uh takes Ogi bar. Yeah, but hopefully, oh man, well that's just bro. No, actually, we don't even have a break because it's like we have Celeste and Colossus Aura come out in May. I'm assuming there's definitely going to be a whatchamacallit. There's definitely going to be a an Exo Xeno at some point along that line. Then there's Yugu and Leviathan in June, early June, followed by Guild Wars late June. Then we have then we have um we have whatchamacallit uh then we have hello birds. Then there's Relink, right? We have Relink with new stuff coming out Sunday, which I'll start fitting in. I don't know. I don't think I'll immediately like hop into it because I still want to finish the Apex tracker. Um, but I do definitely want to get that going and get Sieta and Toen and get their weapons and stuff and get them like fully built out and get whatever sigils and stuff and then get a Lucilius clear and get Vasaraga belt. Um, actually, I don't remember. Does Magus do the dispo like after every turn, or is it when she auto attacks? Oh no, it's just when they have 10 or more debuffs. Okay. Mm-hmm. I thought it was always is when she autos. Means I didn't have to be like holding Ogus for to have her auto then. Yep, that sure do look like an Omnimoji fucking burst right there. I find it so amusing how like Omnimoji showed up and it kind of took Runeslayer's place. They do a real good job of doing that sometimes. And Dark. Because Runeslayer was like a bit of a flop. Well, Runeslayer was actually pretty good. It was used in a lot of like Primarch, like it was really good for Primarch raids or anything that was like um that was like immune to Miserable Mist because the rune system was really like really good and had a lot of like stuff, but it was a little too clicky and it got a little annoying for people. And so then it fell to the wayside. And then in Dark, it found a resurgence because of the fact that when they added the Chains of Falsehood, uh, it gives your whole team double strike when you Ogi. And Runeslayer had a pretty easy like setup for Ogiing. And it's a katana user. It was like the only katana user that could turn one like at the time, like outside of strike time. Well, I mean, I guess you could splitting like basically like for whatever reason. Oh, sweet shit, let's go. Runeslayer was like really really good. I think it's because they could keep doing it. Like they had like it was really often how many times they could pull it off for being able to Ogi to give your team double strike for a good amount of turns. Kind of like what Berserker does for light and fire right now because of the Chains of Falsehoods with Vinland. Um and so it saw a pretty rise to prominence in Dark because of that, because it became exceptionally powerful for like bursting. And then like Omnimoji came out, and Omnimoji, like, to be fair, I still see a healthy mix of both. So I'm assuming that Runeslayer, especially because it has its ultimate mastery, probably still has some things on it that give it a bit of an edge for people to keep using it. I'm a little out of touch with the stuff. For like the ultimate mastery stuff. Like I'm still kind of like on the in the mix of like learning all that stuff. Like what classes and stuff are in good order to like ultimate mastery. Like Berserker was like, I think the first one I did was Relic Buster, and then like I did Berserker like pretty much immediately after. And then after that was Lumberjack, because I was like, oh, Lumberjack's definitely really good. Lumberjack's always been a really solid class. I've mained that so for so long when it first came out because it was so good, it was so strong. Um, and then after that, I was like, I don't know what to do after that because I haven't seen a whole lot on any of the other ones, and I didn't know the EX2s had theirs. But now, like, I have a clear like direction, right? Like, I need to get Kengo set up, and when Kengu's ultimate mastery, which to be fair, you don't use any of the skills, but the raw stats that you get from the from ultimate mastering a class is really like are really good. Like I'm pretty sure it's part of the reason like my Diaspora host like feels like it's a little slow, because I'm missing a lot of like raw damage stats because my Kengu isn't like ultimate mastered. So that's gonna be the next thing, because that's the other grind I need to do is the ultimate masteries. So I need to take a couple of days to, like, I don't know if I'll do it all in one go. Like to be fair, I didn't do it all in one go last time either. Like I had kind of spread the grind out because you need, I think it's 175 ultimate units to go from 0 to 6 for the ultimate mastery. There's no way I'm gonna sit there and farm 175 in like 3 hours. I'd lose my fucking mind. First of all, I don't even think I'd be able to pull it off, but I would just lose my mind. Because I need to do that for every fucking class. Because you could sit there and be like, well, Mello, you're doing it like for this. It's like, yeah, but these are weapons that affect every single class that I use in this element. It's different. The other one is for every single row for an EX2 class. I need to get 175 ultimate units or use the Revan ones, which to be fair, once I'm done uncapping the second katana, I'm probably just gonna use my host Revan units to work and help with the ultimate mastery uncaps to speed it up. So, because those are worth like 20 more per, which is a lot. When you're talking in that bulk of quantity for stuff that you need. And so yeah, so my next plan is definitely Kengo, followed by Spartan, and then I'm probably just gonna get around to uncapping the EX classes I'm missing, which is Tormentor, uh Necromancer, and Soldier. And then after that, probably just work my way through the other. Oh, and then Monk. Monk is another good one. Yeah, Monk is the other one that I need. So I'd probably go Kengo, Spartan, Monk. But yeah, so definitely Kengo into Spartan into Monk into probably Necromancer because Necromancer seems kind of fun. And then like unlock those, and then probably maybe do Soldier, and then maybe get around to finally farming bullets to have like a Soldier burst set up. I don't know if I could actually like deal with that. It's already done. I'm trying to find especially the ones that it's just like one person where it's like almost dead, because that's usually around the time where Chev starts getting really kerpowy. I want to like go in and help clean those up. But yeah, so that's like my general plan for the ultimate masteries. But like, I just finished Lumberjack, and then I need to grind all of his stuff. But he's not gonna be like the first thing I go for. Like, I'm not gonna instantly go for another ultimate mastery because of the renown I need for the distinctions. Like, my plan is to go for get the stuff for Lumberjack, then turn around, board a bunch of renown pendants, and then go for 5-star uncap on my dark opus weapon, and then go for finishing, then try to get like probably go into more ultimate mastery stuff, because I won't have enough stuff left over for uh like I'll reach the Astaroth cap for for the uh for the month, because I'm pretty sure I'm out of mine now. So kind of you know, we'll see how it goes. Trying to look some things up on the side. All right, and then this will be the last shove. And then we'll see if it decides to grace us with a weapon. That one was no weapon. No weapon, but we got good karma. Helped the bro out. And no weapon. But it's okay. We walked out with 2 guns. Which, to be honest, W. W. We were missing 1 gun. We got that. We got 2 katanas, which was really nice. And so we got 2 guns. Oh, so I didn't have. I thought I had more spears. I could have sworn I had more spears. Oh well, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But as you can see, my Tiamat setup is like, it was pretty similar, right? It's like I've gotten 3 daggers, 2 bows, 2 guns. It's actually pretty decent, like even spread compared to like what my light was at. Well, I'd say my light was actually pretty even. But there was a pretty decent stint where it was pain, suffering for trying to get it all done. All right, so now get these to 150. Okay, actually, we're gonna try to be a little frugal with the stuff. Our copium drops helped. That was nice. I don't know if they actually helped. I'm just gonna say it, they helped. Like the grand success is really nice, but the XP upgrade, like I don't know if you noticed, it cut off 5 entire like urns from the stuff, which is really, really nice. Like the XP boost, like for journey drops, very, very nice. Mm. I'm gonna drop one of these for the gun. Nice. Slowly getting it going. Because technically the way this grid is supposed to look eventually is it's supposed to just be it's supposed to be 3 of these for sure. And I'm mistaken, it's like if you do 3 of these with like 1 of these, you're fine. You don't need any more. You have more than enough fucking triple attack off of that. Well, multi attack is and then you just weave this in and out depending on what you need. So it's like 3 of these, 1 of these, and then probably just like 2 or 3 swords. But I don't think you need the Cosmo sword anymore because like the Cosmo sword like locks you into swords, right? It boosts the damage cap based on how many sabers are equipped. But this just boosts your damage cap based on how many like night code weapon skills are equipped. So we probably end up phasing this out. Because it'll just be 3 of these for sure. 1 of these just to help with multi attack. Because that's all you need, because it'll be getting exponentially stronger with this 20% boost. It'll be at like 60%. And then we have like Sandalphon and stuff like that. So yeah, looking good. Oh my goodness, that's Doncho. Hello. In time to say goodbye. Use a light primal grid from 1,000 years ago. Is this where I tell you that's I mean I still think they use Edens? Question mark. I still think they use Edens, maybe, potentially. But you want two I think it's like tooth Sandalphon, like swords minimum. Well, it's both because like so because like the point of the well because like that's why I was asking if you had Kaguya weapons is because I yeah because Kaguya Zeta and Sandalphon have this, but for primal for their weapons. Like that's why it's changed. That's why I asked if you had Kaguya weapons because they have this 20% boost to primal. So now the good news is that Eden still sees some use. You know, it's not completely bust, but the bad news is that you need at least like two Sandalphon swords. You need like two Sandalphon swords, two uni harps. And then apparently like looking through this, apparently um there's some setups where Imperious Fury, the Lua fist, is really strong. Yeah, the wiki link I sent you, like at the top, you can click between the different primal elements, and it tells you like what's like used now for different setups. Like it has multiple different setups for each like raid fight. Like you could probably still use an Eden setup, but you definitely want at least like two Sandalphon weapons. Oh, actually, this is even stronger because it's 30% boost for primal. Wow, that's a bit scuffed. They gave it 10% more. Yes, they are going to. Like I'm telling you, Dust Dancho, be ready. That's what's coming. That's definitely what's coming. It's either next month or in June, just before Guild Wars, like beginning of June. You guys will be mentally ready, walletly ready, prayge. Oh, too sweet. Because yeah, because I think water, earth, and dark are the three elements that don't have their version yet. So those are obviously coming. So you need to get ready, mentally prep. Yeah, fizzle just into nothingness. And poof. It's okay, Dust Dancho. I believe in you. All right, so I think I need to go do my event off stream. I usually just do, or yeah, I usually do Diaspora like an hour or so after stream. I have a decent chance for more people to come in. The three new weapons. I mean, as far as I know, like the other, well, let's see. I'm assuming that the only thing that'll probably change is probably maybe the Hamal daggers. You might pull some out. I guess it just depends on what modifiers comes on it for dark. Oh no, actually, it might be the Dark Angel Olivia weapons might get moved, might get phased out. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I don't think it'll be three new weapons because I mean the other like because like for instance for wind it's Grand Charlotta, Grand AOR, and then Grand Kaguya, who's like the newest edition, and then after that it's like show weapons, Vortex, or uh Halloween Vein weapons. Oh, it could be. Yeah, it actually might be the Fidio weapons because right, I forgot your grid has those. Like looking at it now, not a lot of people use. There's not a lot of setups with the Fidio sticks. Or at least like I would say there's a healthy mix. I guess I would say there's a good amount in both ways, with and without it. So if anything, you just might see yourself taking the Fidio spears out. Because technically, like I'm, because like if I plan on like sparking and on a Halloween flash gala, right? And if I somehow luck out on another Lord of Flames and two Zeta Spears, then I can go I can go Agni. I can go Primal Fire. But that's me huffing a lot of copium. That August? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. I actually don't remember when they do that. I think it's usually August, no? Imagine having Michael axes. Sorry. You say something? What was that? I can't hear you over sharpening my axes. What was that, Destancho? What'd you say? You speak a little louder. Momo. Hello. Biggest Momo. Such a big money Momo. Just look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Yeah, all I'm missing is one more of these and then two Zetas because I have like plenty of other Primal Fire weapons. Like I have Renheitzer fists. I have Shiva Bow. Shiva Bow's not too useful now though. I can also just put Revan weapons in. Do you have Zeta and Percival? I mean, I think I took a count. Like let me count again. I think like the amount of like Grand Web characters I don't own, I can. Well, no, it's a couple now because I haven't pulled on a Flash Gala in a long time. Let's see. What am I missing? We'll look through this. We'll look through this together. Missing one, two, three, four, five, seven, eight, nine. No, I have him. 10, 11. I think I'm missing only like half the grand characters. Yes, yes. Oh, you've been MVP or VIP for a little bit, Momo. Yeah, Mugen's harp like fell off pretty hard. Mostly because like with Exalbas, you don't really need the stuff. Yeah, all I'm missing, I have all the dark grands. So whoever they uncap for Guild Wars, that's a grand dark, I'm cool. And then depending on what the new dark grand can do, I might. Well, no, I'll just wait. I'll hope it's on Flash Gala, and I'll just like go for it when it's on Flash. But I don't have unis. Yeah, he's so good, bro. He's so strong. Who else am I missing that I want? I think aside from Zeta and Europa, like a character wise, I think I don't have any other characters I really want or could really use. Oh, Gabriel. I don't have Gabriel. I need Gabriel and Cosmos. Yeah, there we go. So Cosmos, Zeta, Gabriel, and Europa are all on the Flash banner. So that'll be nice. Only now notice is okay. Yeah, you yes, you flexed your primal dark grid at me. I was crying in my corner and my lackluster like dark grid. Actually, my dark grid's not like that after the anniversary. It's usable. I only have one pain and suffering though. It's a little unfortunate. But even that was not uncapped. It's just we're just like T-posing at each other. I'm just T-posing with my crimson skills. Meanwhile, I'm getting T-posed at with an entire dark grid. Like, I can't believe this. Actually, that's probably what's worth for holding on to your Text desk is you spy in case you don't get two of them, because you're going to need at least two of them. Of what if the like whatever the new grand weapon is, as long as it has an exo modifier, you're going to need like two of them. From what I've seen, that's like the core of every single primal grid is you need at least two. But maybe Bubs will come home. I still don't think Erish is worth getting, to be honest. Like, 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 why get Erish? Just chains of falsehood your katana. Just chains of falsehood your katana. Pretend that Berserker doesn't exist. Getting the Dark Tiger, is she good? I never know. Like, I never pay attention to Valentine units because I've never rolled on Valentine. It's not the same. No, dog. If it wasn't the same, then explain to me why I see like Omnimojis with their chains of falsehood setups, like fucking racing like dark berserkers. Like, don't even. You know how many times I've seen like dark Omnimoji burst setups, like just racing with dark berserkers who have their axe. Like, that shit is nutty. It's so gross. All dark allies gain. Okay, I know. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to read was skill one. I understand why. I understand why. Ever have to touch the again for farming? Yeah, you do. That's why the dark axe is so strong. Wait, Dusk, do you know like the setup for the dark axe? Like why it's so strong? Like, I mean, aside from the effects, like it's strong because of the double strike. Like that's why they used it. Well, the setup for the dark axe, the way it works is you use Berserker, and Berserker you use it's one, and then you use Vinland, and he charges attacks like with Yormsburg, and he charges attacks for like 6 turns straight to give your entire team double strike for like 6 turns. Like that's what the axe does for main hand. Like that's why it's so strong. Because with Berserker it lets you have like 6 turns of double strike. So you technically do charge attack. Like it's not like a charge attack centric thing, but you charge attack a lot. Like Berserker's charge attack is pretty nutty for how often he's gonna have to do it. And that's if, and technically it's more because if you when you get it to 150, MC starts with 100% charge bar, like at the start of combat. So it's like 6, 7 turns of it that you can get off. So no, you're gonna be oging a lot. You're gonna see that a lot because that's how That's how what should I call it? That's how it works with fire. Like fire berserker. Like fire berserker, which I have a chains, I just haven't swapped it yet because I've been too lazy. Because I'm debating whether I want to put it in here or do the primal axe and have the primal axe hold it. But that's how it works. Is you set up, you take berserker and then you just put uh you take these two because this is, I think it's 4 turns, and then this will make it 5 turns, and then with obviously with berserker's one, it's 6 turns total for double strike with chains of falsehood, and then you just pair it with wellness, and wellness just eats everybody alive because my boy is stonks. I'm an emoji though. I don't think I have one set up because I don't have any good like main hands for it. Where's my dagger? I saw somebody holding a dagger somewhere. There you are. Bro, those are some old ass team comps I haven't touched in like forever. Because the other setup for dark is you just chains your with you just change your sword. And then you have this for 1 turn, and then they have like some weird ass setup they do. But with this also lets you do all that. But yeah, no, all those like those setups are Ogi setups. Or at least for MC, they're Ogi setups. Yeah, because I think you use this and then you use Splitting Spirit and then probably Pandemonium to get his, then Pandemonium mixed with this to get more of it because you triple strike this. So you can probably get about 3 to 4 turns of double strike with Omnimoji, something like that. Or Karen farming, bro. I'm talking about a Karen farming. No. I still have to farm now. He's, you know, our Karen farming, like I want to, but it's so far down my list. I just can't. I just cannot. Like, I need to farm 3 more of these. So I need 7 more guns. I don't really need another katana. I need all of these. I need 2 of these, like 2 of these full limit breaks for Spartan shenanigans. And then they're adding no, like Arcarum is like dead to me outside of like fast expeditions. Like that's it. That's it. Outside of those two, Arcarum is dead to me. Arcarum doesn't exist outside of just clicking fast expedition and clicking my like auto expedition guys. Like that's it. Uh cause then because I can't even use Guild Wars because I was so lazy for so long, and then now I have to farm for the celestial weapons. What? Is that another event? Yeah, I have to farm for these, bro. Ooh, it's free. Trade money for sanity? I mean, do you though, Doc? Do you? Do you, Dusk? Do you really? Like, I feel like you just dump your sanity into different things. Because, like, to be fair, like, Magna Grids haven't changed at all for, like, 2 years. I mean, well, some of them have changed with the Revan weapons. It kind of depends on the element. But, like, for instance, like, Earth, came grids. They've been came grids for, like, 30 years at this point. Magnifier has been predominantly ancient twigs for since the beginning of mankind's existence, and then sometimes we stick in Shiva sticks every once in a while when it's like short stuff, and then it's just like the only reason this I will show you the only reason that they in here I have to go to pretty sure I have to go the only reason the biggest reason the most is this. Look at this. Look at this. Ugh. Bro, so good. Tell me that doesn't inspire you to grind. Also, with her reworks, like for her skill 4, she's really strong. 15,000 shield on a 6-turn cooldown. Ever since dusk. How do you have this piece of perfection, but you don't have the perfection that it goes on? My heart is broken. I'm in shambles. Devastated. I can't believe it. Say this to me. Can't believe it. I think the only evokers I don't have is Sleepy Potato, Burger, Nier, and LNN. And I'm probably just gonna go for Geisenberg because Geisenberg cool. Geisenberg's the other like evoker I want a 5-star because he looks fucking sick. Okay, look at that, bro. Guy is ready for business. Also, because punchy shenanigans are fun. Oh, I think currently Moon and Kame are like the two strongest ones right now, followed by like Nier and Alanan. But yeah, no, like she's like incredibly strong. Even without uncapping her, she's really strong. And Kame's like uncap like made him fucking ridiculously busted. He's used in so many burst setups for Revens because Revens have basically like a guaranteed for the yeah. I think well because Diaspora like literally one shots anything that's not water when you enter the raid, so you can bring him online like super quickly. Uno, poor Uno. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with him. He used to have this thing where it would be like new hard content. He was at the top. Once like that got power crept, he would fall. And then new content, he's back at the top. And then he falls. New content back at the top, right? Because like for the most part, none of the tanky water units could like really are where as tanky as Uno. And that's no longer the case though. Like there's so many like even non grand characters. There's so many water characters that are just like they can provide as much tank utility as like he can. That it's just like, what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do this? Especially considering that the evoke the not the evokes the Eternals. Why do they have to both start with E? The Eternals are kind of like balanced around their transcendence, which yeah, good luck with that. Even though I think like basically so well speaking of that, my next goal is to full limit break my Siete and then full limit break 3 and then probably try to do the grind to like transcend 3. Sarasa. Also, can we talk about how they go cape on, cape off, cape back on? Like, like why? Like what? What? Why? Also, I'm not a big fan of their axe design. Like after the uncap. Yes, I know, and I ignore it every time because I'm poor. I haven't spent money on this game in like 5 years, 6 years, something like that. I've only spent money once when I spent $30, like well before they added anything like the anniversary tech that lets you get like holiday and like brand characters and stuff like that. Back when it was just the pick ticket, that was the only time I ever spent money, and that was to pick ticket Siegfried. I think like when his 5-star, like when his like full limit break mode was still considered like the strongest Earth character in the game. to like kind of date the last time I spent money on this game. To be fair, it's mostly because like when I was working with a lot of reliable income, I I wasn't playing Grand Blue that much. I would have spent a lot more money on this game, honestly. Like the more I look, the more I want to like get this done. Oh, yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna uncap Siete and then I'm gonna go for Sarasa after. Those are probably my future plans for grinds. That's after the ultimate. Have you done all your ultimate mastery grinds? Speaking of grinds, my waifu's 5-star uncap. Technically, technically, my waifu doesn't have a 5-star uncap yet. I love Frau, but Frau's not the waifu. Behold, I still have the perpetuity ringer, but behold, he has no uncap yet. Oh, I need to change this. Why is Michael? Where's my where's my randomly 210 fucking Agni at? There you are. Where's the ring? Right next to your bubs, huh? Where's your bubs? Shaking my head. Oh right, you can't support summon bubs. I just forgot about that. I forgot that some of them can't be support summoned. Oh, I'll just stay Karen. Anything else worth putting in? This is the one summon. It's the one summon I regret sunstoning because as soon as I didn't even sunstone him from 0. I sunstoned him from like from 2. So I used like one sunstone. And then I don't know if I pulled them out. And then oh no, that's not it. That's not it. You know what happened after I sunstoned Gorilla? Gorilla. 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 This is what happened after I sunstoned Gorilla. From December 31st through March 30th. Oh no, March 30th, I got like 2, and then like the next time I did a spark, I got another gorilla. Like the 2 times I did sparks, I got 3 gorillas. Gorillas actually still used. And the March one was like after, like right after I did it too. This one, these two came after I finished sunstunning them. And then I was like, fuck me. But gorillas actually still used in like Earth mana diver setups. And Robin Hood. Robin Hood's another one that uses it. Because I have it on my Robin Hood setup. I still don't fully understand how to do the setup because I never did the cheese, but now I have Hercules. I need to learn how to use it because this is probably going to see use on Leviathan, the Hercules cheese. All right, I need to end stream though. It is time to end stream. See if anybody's on to go say hello. I need to do my diaspora and then go to bed because tired and I didn't go sleep till like 5 in the morning yesterday because insomnia is great. Ooh. We go say hi to Exy. I don't think I've stopped by Exy's stream in a while. Okay. If I had known that, I would have done that instead. Wait, I thought the update was on the 28th. Bro, there's no way. Wiki. I don't know if the wiki keeps track of this. Fuck. I see update queued. Oh, I'm in pain. I'm probably gonna start doing that over the weekend then. Oh well, the grind never stops. At least the at least they did an homage to go to like unite and fight, and they didn't just like straight up go like, oh hey, by the way, here's unite and fight. We added crews, go fight each other for points, and then get your eternals. I think I would have cried if they did that a little bit. Because now it's just like, oh shit, Behemoth looks cool in 3D. Pain. Okay, that's gonna be it for me for the night stream. We were able to get our guns and our katanas. I'll probably do another day or two of trying to see if maybe we can luck out and get another 3 guns to get maybe 2 Chev guns set up for before Celeste Aura comes out. But yeah, he's actually not fought and he probably actually has hands. Like he probably actually hurts because he's a proud quest. I read that the Behemoth is proud and the eyeball is Maniac, but it's supposed to be like in between Maniac to proud. There's also new sigils and stuff. I have to check all that out. But if it is early in there for you, I'll have a good day. If it's late in there for you, hope you rest well. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. I do hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye bye.